accidentally admitted that we sent arms to protesters in Iran, because that's our favorite move. Remember, they were saying it was a conspiracy. The Iranian government was saying these protesters are not real. They are working on behalf of Israel, and they are trying to, from the inside out, collapse our nation, essentially a color revolution, which we do all over the world. We've done it many times over. And then the government said, oh, no, this was just a normal uprising. This is how the people were feeling. Well, yeah, then Trump accidentally, and it was quite stunning, admitted to the fact that what was once deemed a conspiracy is a fact. We armed protesters in Iran. Take a listen to what Trump said during the White House Easter celebration.
If they protest, if they go out in the streets, they will be immediately shot. They don't have guns. You know, we sent some guns, but the group that was supposed to give, which I said would happen to my people, I said it, I called it exactly. We sent guns, a lot of guns. They were supposed to go to the people so they could fight back against these thugs. You know what happened? The people that they sent them to kept them because they said, what a beautiful gun, I think I'll keep it. So I'm very upset with a certain group of people, and they're going to pay a big price for that. But the Iranian people will fight back as soon as they know they're not going to be shot and as soon as they can get weapons.
Oh, could you imagine that another way? Could you imagine if Iran, the Iranian government, said, you know, we had sent all of these guns to American protesters. We had sent all of these guns so they could have an uprising against their government. It's on camera. Like, they just came right out, right on the front lawn. And we're a little upset because I said it was going to happen. I said if we just try to get these arms over, someone was going to intervene and take all these guns and these weapons. Now, I'm not happy about it. That was supposed to go to, the voters. They could, have an uprising against their government. Anyways, we'll figure it out. Could you imagine if the shoe was on the other foot? Nothing they are telling us is real about what goes on in the Middle East. And now that Trump has made that admission, my question is, how? How did he what was the plan there? How do we do that when we are putting illegal arms, when we are arming people in another government, under another government, in another nation? How does the military do that? I'd like to hear more. I have follow-up questions, Trump. What was the lead up to that? How did you get weapons into Iran?